Hey everybody, welcome back. Just want to cover what a featureless build might look like in the state of California. I know it gets thrown out a lot. These are the ones that I prefer to build if I'm going to put one together. And I'll go over the components of it and give you my overall impressions of which route I would go if I was going to build another one. Stand by. This is what a California compliant AR style rifle looks like. At the end you can see the muzzle brake. Has a fixed stock and a grip wrap because you can't, for some reason in this state, put your hand around the grip. But this allows for a magazine release and magazines that you own before whatever ban happened. So what is a featureless build? Well, in the state of California, a featureless build is a rifle or a weapon that does not have the evil features that the state has deemed inappropriate to put on a fighting rifle, which includes a collapsible buttstock. You can see right here, a pistol grip. One I don't have on here is a forward grip or a flash hider. Now, if you looked at what I just showed you, all these components on here are to make this rifle a legal rifle in the state of California. First one, let's start off at the back. So we have a collapsible buttstock, but it isn't collapsible. It is fixed and it will not be moving while it's on this rifle. It still gives me a good overall length of pull. Yes, it's not completely adjustable, but it fits me pretty good. Next, we'll look at the grip. So a lot of times when you hear about featureless builds, you hear about a grip wrap. This is a grip wrap. So it's a piece of Kydex or polymer that wraps around, that's molded to and wraps around the grip. I've done some different things to this. This one just happens to have 3 Chicago style screws to hold it together. So it's one continuous piece. I don't know if you can make that out, where it comes together and it is secured. So you could also see I added some grip tape, which helps keep my palm in place, and also a place for my fingers to wrap around the front to hold it securely. So what definition of pistol grip for state of California is, you know, the ability to put your thumb around and grip it like, you know, that would secure it, that would make it safe. But they deemed that was a feature that, you know, makes it an assault weapon. Stupid, I know. Moving on. Last part that will make this a featureless build is the removal of the flash hider, and I installed a muzzle brake. Now you could also go with a, these are all threaded barrels, so you could go with a threaded barrel that has a cap on the end, or you could go with a non-threaded barrel. Muzzle brake works. It helps with the little bit of recoil there is, but it helps with the follow-up shots. So those are the basic features of a featureless build. It does not have a fixed magazine, so I could take previously owned 30 round, 20 round magazines, put them in here. The only thing that would really, you know, be a hindrance if you look at it is the grip wrap. Everything else, you know, is standard AR. So I do appreciate that. As a side note, some things that are helpful with a featureless build would include having an ambidextrous safety. I find this fully functional and easy to use. Just come off with your thumb. Doesn't get in the way. You see this one that happens to be scalloped, so even when you're resting your finger straight, it's not going to be in the way. It's actually pretty helpful. Don't mind the auto marking. This is a Aero Precision M4 Clonish, so there's no full auto capability in this rifle. It's a semi-automatic rifle. So that's what it pretty much comprises. So if you find this interesting, as far as, you know, making your build in the state of California, let me know. I might put out more content like this. Appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Talk to you later.